Hello everybody, Sheli here. Today is not any kind of makeup application kind of a day. Today is the day I'm going to share with you a mystery box that I received from Profusion Cosmetics. Now, if you guys have been on my channel before, you'll know that I have recently kind of developed a love affair with Profusion Cosmetics. I don't think I've done a full face of it yet, but I was talking to one of my favorite subscribers, Christy, and she was asking for some of my favorite recommendations. So I gave her a list of probably half a dozen of the Profusion palettes that are like, I don't know how to choose just one of these. I like them so much. Some of them I've done, you know, videos on already. Some of them I have not. While we were chit-chatting about my favorites, I had a package delivered, and it was not only a few things that I had ordered, but then when I had ordered it, I had gotten, I think it was like maybe a Memorial Day coupon for a mystery box. And I see that they still have the mystery boxes. They look like they're $22 if you wanted to purchase them the day that I'm filming this. I don't know if they're still going to be available, if they're still going to be on sale. When I purchased it, he uses code to get the mystery box for free. And I am so glad I did. Christy suggested that maybe I film what was in my mystery box. So that's what I'm going to show you guys, just because it was such a surprise. Now, before I received this mystery box, I already had like 20 Profusion palettes, because the quality is so good and the price point is so low. They're actually really affordable, which just means that you have more of a collection. At least I do. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm not going to tell you guys what I ordered, but I'll show you guys what I received, if that makes sense. So when I opened up the package, the first thing I saw was this big palette, and I was like, I didn't order that. What is that? That's how I knew that this is a mystery box. Okay, this is the Glamour 24 color Pro eyeshadow palette with brush. We'll see if I can't get it open. Now this is different than all the other Profusion palettes I have. It has this like marbled plastic kind of lid. Sorry, I'm getting a glare from the light here. There's no mirror, and I still have, of course, the cover on it, so there might be some glare. But the colors are actually very wearable. We have some smoky grays. I mean, to me, this reads a lot cooler than at first expected. You've got a couple like warmer shades in here, maybe good transition shades, but this actually absolutely looks something like me with my brown hair and brown eyes would gravitate towards the colors on here. Didn't even know it existed. The next one I got was the bronzer and highlighter palette. This has a squishy padded cover. I think I've seen some things like this, maybe at like Ross or something. It's different than the normal plastic palettes. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't know if this is necessary. But anyway, it's a thicker palette too. It does have a little mirror in it, and it comes with 3 almost like complexion brushes. And then it has the colors. And these are supposed to be, I mean, you've got highlighters, bronzers, and more highlighters. So it looks like it has 5 highlighters and 3 bronzers. And some of the bronzers are pretty light. I don't know how this would work for somebody with, you know, super, super deep tones. I think with my skin coloring, I think it'll actually work okay. I thought there was a name for these palettes. Like this was a particular color, but I'm not seeing it on here. The Royals palette. And this is one that I actually had my eye on. I ended up buying sapphires instead of Royals. This looks like, let's see if it'll open up. Yeah, it opens up, but I still have the cover on it. And the pan sizes are actually pretty generous. Like, I like this type of pan size because you can get a good size brush in it. Sometimes I get a little heavy-handed with brush colors, but you know, you have a blue, a green, a gold, a black, and then you got a silver and what looks to be kind of almost like a lilac-y kind of shade. And then, you know, 4 warmer tones that work really good to blend with all the other ones. So this is actually kind of a cool palette. It does say it's made in China. The first ingredient on here is talc. This one here, this highlighter palette, actually says that it was designed and developed in LA. There's also a UK branch that just says it's cruelty-free, 24 months. It looks like the first ingredient is mica on the highlighters and talc on the bronzers, in case you're sensitive to those things. So this one says it's made in the PROC, which is different, I guess, than the PRC. I don't know. But it also says it's cruelty-free, so we've got that. I think all of these, I'm gonna probably just sort of guess, are PRC but distributed in the US. Okay. This one I'm super excited about. I almost bought this one too. This is the Rose Gold Look palette. And like I said, I almost bought this. But it looks like we've got some face colors, which seem like they're more like highlighter-ish. And then we have 12 shades that are really neutral. What I always look for in a rose gold is if the shimmers in here actually have that kind of rose gold punch, because that's what I'm looking for. So I'll be curious to see when I play around with this if this actually does give me that kind of Charlotte Tilbury rose gold punch. Two more palettes. This one is called the Pro Eyeshadow Glam Eyes palette. This to me, of course it still has the sleeve on it, this to me has like a naked palette vibe. This palette is actually really pretty. It's not one that I don't think I've seen, or maybe I did and I thought, you know what, it's kind of looks like a lot of other palettes that I have. It looks like a number of ColourPop palettes that I have. I don't really ever gravitate towards these thin pans. I just don't love them as much. Sorry if that's your thing. It does, I mean, it comes with a double-ended brush, and the brush actually feels nice, and it does look like it fits within the pan. But these types of narrow pans, I just don't really like them. They're not ones that I love. A pleasant surprise. Did I need it? No. I have a couple other of these types of palettes from Profusion, and they're like all over face, like you have brow products and cheek products and highlighters and bronzers and whatever else, eyeshadows in them, and I've actually really enjoyed the quality, so I'm expecting this quality to be the same. This is also made in the PROC. And then this last one. Let's just look at this, shall we? It comes with these useless little applicators. I don't know why do these even exist anymore? Does anybody actually use these? When was the last time you tried to use these? I mean, we all know I'm a lady of a certain age. It's been a fat minute since I was a kid, and I don't even know why these are in here. That's the palette. Rainbow goodness is what I'm gonna call it. The pans are tiny. There's a lot of them. There's 28 colors in this palette. The packaging seems cheap and chintzy to me. Maybe that's why they're giving it away as part of the mystery box. Okay, and then I got 2 lip products as the last items in this mystery box. The Healthy Lip Shine, and the other one is Feline. This looks like it might be too purple for me. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I get into a purple glam look where I need to go kind of all in. This one, maybe, I gotta be honest, the last time I saw tubes of gloss like this were like from Victoria's Secret. And yes, I do have Victoria's Secret lip gloss. I am proud. All right. Okay. That was a little bit more almost metallic-y. It's kind of fun. It probably will be something that I just use just a little bit. I like the rose gold. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about the royals because it was one. These are both ones that I had been looking at, but I hadn't pulled the trigger on. This one, you know what? We'll have to see how the colors pay out and if they actually work with my skin tone. This speaks to me. This is everything right up my alley, so I'm excited about this one. This might end up being, I wish it closed a little bit better, but maybe it will when I take the sleeve off. This actually could be kind of fun. I'll be curious to see how the case holds up over time. This one I don't really care for. I mean, there's a lot of colors and they look like they're fun colors, and if their quality is the same as the other Profusion palettes that I've used, there might be some benefit to this. This is not one I'm gonna film in anytime soon unless you guys really ask me to. Eyes Glam, there's a lot of, you know, really kind of pretty colors in here. I think there's some value into that too. I feel like this beauty mystery box was probably at, I'm going to say, and without doing the math because I don't know that I can find them all online, but I'm going to say this is at least a $50 or $60 box. I got it for free because of the promotion that we're running, not because I'm affiliated, because I'm not, but I've seen it for 22 bucks, and would I pay $22 for this? Yeah. Knowing that I've seen their palettes anywhere from, I don't know, $6, $7 to $15, $20. Here I am talking away and I didn't realize my battery died, and when I turned it back on, it didn't actually hit record. So let's see if I can go back to where I left off here. I don't know what's in other people's mystery boxes. I don't know if what other people got is the same or different than what I received. I'll try to go online and look. I don't know that there's been too many YouTubers out there that have done reveals on this box, so I don't know, take that for what it's worth. I can tell you that I like the product consistency. The eyeshadows I've really enjoyed. I haven't tried a ton of the other products. I can't really speak on them yet. I haven't really had too many problems. I think I had one palette that came in that had some damage to it. It's easy to reach out to them. They have an autoresponder that responded right away. I don't have resolution yet to it because the package just came in today. Aside from that, I am surprised that I could not find any Profusion palettes at Ulta. They do have Makeup Revolution and they're kind of similar-ish, so I was sort of surprised about that. As well as I think they have some BH Cosmetics ones too, so I would kind of expect them all to be sort of in the same section of Ulta, but I couldn't find any Profusion Cosmetics palettes on Ulta.com. I do know that sometimes you can find them at Walmart, and I heard that maybe perhaps Target might have them too, but I haven't looked. So if you happen to see one, it looks like it's in good condition. I think you can safely pick it up, if that makes sense. I don't think it's a hit and miss. Not all palettes are created the same. Not all formulas are created the same. Use your best judgment, but so far I like the products and I'm not upset with it at all. I think the mystery box was actually kind of fun. So I'm going to tell you guys, I am a lady of a certain age. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast. And this is a channel where we kind of play with makeup sometimes. If you are new here, hi, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to ring the bell to get notified. I tend to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I do take requests. So if you guys have a brand that you want to see a full face of, or get my thoughts, my opinions on a particular palette, a specific palette, or an entire brand, I'm happy to try to do my best to come up with it. Now, be reasonable. I'm not going to go out and buy a face full of Tom Ford products just to try them. But I think I almost have a full face of Natasha Denona. I have facefuls of a lot of different price points. I'm happy to play with it. You know, we can put it back to back. Do one video on e.l.f. and then turn around and do the next on Fenty. I don't know. Come up with something. But anyway, you guys, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy. And this is a makeup channel, not a gossip channel, not a drama channel, not a political soapbox, social activism channel. I will tell you that I care about all of you. And I hope to see you again. Follow me over on Instagram if you want. Feel free to DM me over there, or leave a comment down below. I mean, I love your feedback on stuff. So you have to tell me, are you new to Profusion? Have you been using it for a long time? I mean, it doesn't have to be how much you spend if you feel pretty at the end of the day. If you feel like you enhanced what you already have, did you feel creative? Did you feel like you got your money's worth? If you can answer yes to those things, then I don't care how much it costs. You know, I think I've said everything already. Not affiliated, not endorsed, lady of a certain age. Instagram, Sheli Tsunami. Hit the subscribe button. And until my next video, bye for now.